Hello, good evening, Halftime TV viewers and subscribers. Good evening, Halftime TV viewers and subscribers. Welcome to another live watch along show. We'll be here for the next 2.5 hours or so, where we'll be covering the 400-meter hurdles along other events. Let me give a big shout out to my sponsors: Quick Link Shipping, RS Sports Store, and CSA Shop. Quick Link Shipping, anything you need whatsoever shipped into the island, they have you covered. Telephone number 454-1979, and that's with area code 876. RS Sports Store, for your latest sporting clothing and apparel, check out RS Sports Store. Manchester United, Chelsea, Liverpool, Manchester City, you name it, RS Sports Store has you covered. Oh, that's the ask, but Manchester. All right, so RS Sports Store has you covered. All right, so we have a number of big events this evening. As the show progresses, we'll see if we have any guests or any special guests running through the program with us. But if not, the show must go on as per usual. So blessings to everyone in the comment section. Blessings to you and yours. If you're new to Halftime TV, welcome to the channel. Remember, folks, as soon as you join the live stream, smash the like button. The more likes the video has, the wider the reach. All right. We will drop the link when the video gets to, let's say, 200. Yeah, I'll say 200 this evening. I think yesterday it was 500. We'll put it at 200. I think this evening is a little bit different. Tomorrow evening is where all the excitement will be. But consider this evening the calm before the storm. All right. So we'll drop the link at 200 likes. So let's get those likes coming in. We have a number of events, as I mentioned before, that we will be covering this evening. This is a live watch along, folks. This is a live watch along. This is not this is not a paid broadcast, so I'm not allowed to show the races on the screen. I will provide commentary as the races are taking place. I'll provide my analysis. I'll provide my opinion as well. And then I'll read out your opinions as well in the comment section as per usual. All right. So we have some very important folks over there in the comment section, keeping the vibe alive, full of entertainment. Blessings. Welcome, Suzette Francis. Good evening to you too. Karen Waith, welcome. Welcome the entire Karen Wade, welcome from all the way in Barbados. April Grant, welcome to Halftime TV as well. Yeah, so big up everybody. Vida, yeah, big up yourself, Vida. Dino. Yes, Dan Dino. So welcome everybody. Welcome to the channel. You know how it is. We're only 3 minutes in, but I'm taking the opportunity to go through the comments, and I hope everyone here so far enjoyed their day today. Wherever you are in the world, I hope and trust you had a wonderful day. All right, so disclaimer before we start: this is not a broadcast of the World Championship. So let me get that out of the way. This is a live stream watch along. All right, so if you're expecting to see the World Championship, you're probably in the wrong place. We will provide commentary, we'll provide analysis as well, and we will share our opinions as well as the opinions of the fans in the comment section. All right, so that out of the way. Next pressing matter that I want to get off from the onset: please remember to keep it respectful in the comment section. Okay, please, thank you, please. This is a family show. We have so much kids tune into Halftime TV. We have so much folks who have strung up Halftime TV to their living room television so they can watch. So let's keep it PG-13. It is a family program. We want to ensure that we keep it that way, keep it clean. If whatever happens and I decide, okay, I'm going to invite you on the show, or I'll share the link to the stream, and you want to join me on the platform, again, ensure that your cameras are on and ensure that your language is kept PG-13. All right, so family program. More importantly, as I said, we want to ensure that folks can watch it in their living room with their kids. All right, so let's keep it that way. And also, my mom watches this channel, so we want to keep it clean. All right, let's keep it clean. Let's keep it respectful. You know how Caribbean parents are. moment they tune in and someone uses derogatory language or someone is rude, chances are they won't come back. So we want to cater for everyone, the young and the old, the Christians and the atheists. We want to cater for every single body. So let's keep it respectful. Next thing in the comment section, folks, remember you can disagree without being disrespectful. Okay? You can disagree without being disrespectful. So let that soak in. So if you're over in the comment section and you disagree with an opinion that is shared, you don't have to be disrespectful. You can respectfully disagree. You can agree to disagree. Put it that way. All right. So, yeah, I hope that covers that. I hope I've covered all the corners. We will be doing the 400-meter hurdles. We'll be doing the regular 400 meters as well. So we should be off by maybe just about 10:30 Canadian time. It's what, 8 minutes past. It's 8 minutes past 8. So we're just on the way. All right, so I'll run through the starters list for the races that we have this evening. And as I said, this evening is the calm before the storm. Most folks are looking towards tomorrow evening. Tomorrow we'll have Jassy back with us as well. We probably will have Richpo tomorrow evening as well. But for today, it is halftime TV. You're stuck with me for now. Okay? You're stuck with me for now. All right, so for the 800 meters, we have the we have the heats for the 800 meters. I'll run through the starters list. Let's see where the Jamaicans are. So we have first Jamaican in heat number 3. Second Jamaican. Is there a second Jamaican? No. So we only have one Jamaican lined up in this one. Only one Jamaican lined up in this one, and it's Navaski Anderson, and she runs in heat number 3. All right. So heat number 3. That's when we'll get to see Navaski Anderson. And yeah, I don't think we'll provide much commentary on that one, to be honest. Anderson has a tough heat, so it could be tough. James Little, okay. All right, light the life. Yeah, light the life. Yeah, when we get to 200 likes, that's where we're going to share the link. All right, so 200 is a magic number this evening. We don't really want to say to Americans that we do recognize character and grittiness in other beside our Jamaican athletes. We love and respect Abby Steiner's riding star in the space. Really recognize, yeah, Abby Steiner, real talent. Is he not she for and listen? Not sure what's happening there, but yeah, big up Abby Steiner, big up the Americans as well. They've done really well, especially in the male sprints at the World Championship so far. We saw them in the 100 meters. We saw them in the 200 meters as well. As things stand now, there aren't any Jamaicans in the 200 meter final, and there was only one Jamaican in the 100 meter final. All right, so the Americans, they continue to push themselves. They continue to do well in the sprints for men, while the Jamaican women, they are the female equivalent as they continue to push themselves and to continue to outdo themselves each time we see them. All right, so Keone Williams, big up yourself. James Little, big up as well. Chavez Evans. I was really surprised at how Shelley ran the 200 meters. True, I was as well. I was surprised as well. I was surprised. And mind you, remember, Shelley had not dipped below 22 seconds this season in the 200 meters. So I liked it. It calls for motivation, innit? Calls for motivation. But yeah, no link, A-stars. We'll drop the link when the video gets to 200 likes. So we'll have the link in a few, 200 likes, and then the link comes out. But until then, we'll have a little bit of a friendly chat. She made it look easy, April Grant. True. All right, so later on this evening, we just took a look at the 800 meters. Let me fast forward a little bit to the 400 meters, which will take place 9:15 my time, and I'm in Toronto, so it's Eastern Daylight Time, just about 8:15 Jamaican time. All right, so in the semifinals, I'll run through the start list for you. We have Geneva Russell. This is for females, okay, folks? This is for females. Semi-final number 1, we have Geneve Russell. She's up against Dalila Mohammed, as well as Anna Rizkova out of Ukraine. Should be interesting. Geneve Russell there. In semi-final number 2, we have Rochelle Clayton and we have Britton Wilson, as well as Shamir Little in that one. We also have Femke Bol, overwhelming favorite to secure either a gold or a silver medal in this one. Femke Bol, it is been talked up that this will be a matchup between Femke Bol and Sydney McLaughlin in semi-final number 3. So in semi-final number 3, we have Cheyenne Salmon from Jamaica. She's running in the heat with Sydney McLaughlin. I think Shelley used a lot in the semis. It's to be seen how she'll do. Yes, we will see. Bless up J Pong. Bless up Winsome. Bless up Beres. Bless up everybody. If you're just joining us, welcome to the channel. Good evening, everyone. If you have Spectrum in New York, the USA network is showing the game right now. There you go. So the USA network, according to Positivity, is showing the game right now. We have a link, but chances are it will be slower than cable television. I think someone said last night the link is slower than molasses, but it's good humor. All right, so semi-final number 3, Boston, Massachusetts. Yeah, we know it. Whenever we see Boston, we know it's Marianne Parrish in the house. So welcome, Marianne. Welcome to the channel. Good evening to you. Good evening. I don't care if it's slow. Good evening, Marianne. Good evening. As soon as I glanced over to the comment section and I saw Boston in there, I'm like, yeah, that's Marianne. That's Marianne. All right, so back to the starters list, and remember, this will take place in just about an hour's time. The semifinals for, does Renica Campbell-Brown get forgotten in the best Jamaican sprinter discussion? No way. Veronica Campbell-Brown, no way. All right, so pod covers are in store. All right, heard so much talk these past years. 2-time 200 Olympic champion and world champion in 100 meter. It was not that long ago and never gets a mention. Discuss. No, never gets a mention from whom though? The thing is, people have their favorites. The same way, all right. The same way you'll have Pele and Maradona, and then you have Zidane, you have Ronaldinho, you have Ronaldo. You have so many greats coming down the years. People have their favorites because if you ask someone who's the greatest footballer of all time, they'll tell you Lionel Messi, whereas someone else will tell you Zidane. Someone else will tell you it's Pele. Someone else will say Maradona. So people have their favorites, and I think we have this tendency to reason with recency, if that makes sense. So because it's in the know and folks are caught up in their because it's in the know and folks are caught up in the emotions of the moment, it's kind of difficult for them to see past what's happening now. But as soon as everything dies down and it's not in your face, it's not in the moment, and folks get the opportunity to actually assess things, then I'm sure you'll hear the usual names. You'll hear Shelley and Fraser Price. You'll hear Veronica Campbell-Brown. You'll hear Merlin Otti. You'll hear all these names. So don't worry. So recency is the thing. And even in football, you see it week in, week out. People that they goat Messi. Every time they see Messi, if Messi has a good game today, they goat him. If Cristiano Ronaldo has a good game, they goat him as well. So it's recency. That's the reasoning. Okay, but I think Veronica Campbell-Brown is a top talent, and definitely one of the greats of the game. She's done so much. So I don't know. I've never had the conversation with someone who's actually omitted Veronica Campbell Brown from top 5 or top 3, to be honest. So when you mentioning it, no, is like, as I said, it's recency because Shelley and Fraser Price and Elaine Thompson here, they are doing it now. They're going to talk about what's happening now. But the moment, say for instance, Shelley and Fraser Price hangs up her spikes and we're assessing everything, we're going through and we're flashing back, or even watching the tapes, they'll be like, okay, but probably, you get what I'm saying? So if Veronica Campbell Brown was in 10th place, she'll probably end up at number 2 or in number 3. So it's just that ran in the last 6 months. I forgot what race it was. I think Veronica Campbell ran in the last 6 months. I forgot what race it was. Last time I saw her, she was pregnant. And what time was the 200-meter final? The 200-meter final is tomorrow evening. Okay, Dandina, we're practically neighbors. Shelly's going to keep going like Oti did. All right, fair enough. We want to see it. We want to see it. VCB was the queen in her time for real. Yeah, she was. And so much people. Yeah, folks. Remember, smash the like button as soon as you join the live. All right, smash the like button. At 200 likes, we share the link that we'll have, and you can watch the games there if you want. All right. Yeah, we only had 60 likes so far, so we have some way to go. So don't worry. All right. VCB is a legend. Shelley is the GOAT at 100 meter, but the GOAT of female sprinting has to be Felix for her diversity in 3 events: 100, 200, and 400. Okay, that's an interesting take. Shelley is like a Duracell battery. It's obvious that in terms of winning and times, Shelley is the greatest, but the recent athletes had to draw on history and success of the past. At least Veronica, true, and play herself. We're going through the comments because these true Fran Neptune, so true. That's why if someone says they cheer for Manchester City, that's why if someone says they cheer for Manchester City, I can't argue with them. If someone says they cheer for Lionel Messi as the greatest of all times, I can't bash them either, because you can only reason off what you know. Right? So folks who were born in a different era, they will reason differently because they've seen it all. Because if you're 60, if you're 50, you've seen most of the individuals who are considered the greatest of all times. You've seen Pele, you've seen Maradona, you've seen Ronaldo, you've seen Zidane, you've seen everybody, right? You've seen Beckenbauer, all these guys. You've seen them. You've seen Johan Cruyff. You've seen all these individuals. So you have a wider pool to assess. You have you have a wider pool to assess and to make your comparisons from. So if someone's born in, because remember, if you're born 2000, you're 22 years of age. No, if you're born 2000, you're 22. So you'd be surprised. I'm a Manchester United fan. I don't care because they've been doing great from all the time, just going down. No, A-stars. And again, even, all right, and we'll get back to the recent reasoning, because a lot of Manchester United fans, you'll find folks who are born in the 90s, 90, 92, 93, coming up 90, 91, they'll cheer for Manchester United. Folks who were born before that, they'll cheer for Liverpool, right? A true track fan, I know a lot of athletes who have been running before I was born, and I know that Shelley is greater based off their achievements. True. Okay. Like the live guys. Yeah. And I don't understand why folks find it surprising that how Shelley ran the 200-meter semifinal. Shelley has the biggest heart and determination too. win every race. She's just fearless. All right, she's 35 years old, but she's like fine wine. Nice. Joanna's coming up tonight. Who your favorite athlete? What do you mean? Like currently or of all times? Let me know. Currently or of all times. All right. Let's see. Toronto in the house. Blessings, Omar. Omar, we're in Toronto. Yeah, Omar. Big up the entire Toronto massive. We we're repping for Toronto as well. Big up Brampton, Scarborough, Mississauga, Etobicoke, downtown Toronto, Oakville. Yeah, big up Oakville. Big up Oakville. Big up Oakville. North York, Markham. Big up everybody to tune in to Halftime TV wherever you are in the six. Welcome to the channel. Enough of them. Enough of. I think you see it's hard not to be a big Usain Bolt fan, and I think because I was born in the 90s, so I basically grew up with the entire progress of Usain Bolt. So we grew up on Usain Bolt, put it that way. So we got to witness everything, the disappointments, the glory, the fall from grace back. So I think Usain Bolt is my favorite athlete. Usain Bolt, put it that way. Usain Bolt. Yep, Usain St. Leo. And I think, again, because we can identify Love Live, what link watching from the other day, but was quite taken in the magnificent vibe. All right, Omar, thanks for joining us. And you need to comment more often, Omar. Let us know that you're in the comment section, all right? Good evening, Mary and Parish. Long time no see. 800 Heat one is on. Yeah. The heats are on. Let me pull it up so I can give you guys a little bit of an insight while it's on the way. You think Shelly will go beyond a year? I'm sure she's getting tired, although she's doing excellent. Both had a huge impact in bringing eyes on sport. Halftime, young my brother. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So we witnessed Usain Bolt, and we got to see everything from the champs days to him running with the gold chain in his mouth so we saw everything. So it's when he was winning, it felt different. It felt as if we were winning as well. But you get the idea. It felt as if like we were part of everything because we grew up witnessing everything as it unfolded. All right, so Usain Bolt, and it's because we can share, we can relate fully to his journey. Yeah, remember, smash the like button, folks. Smash the like button as soon as you join us. If you're in Toronto and you want to watch the games, you can watch it on CBC Gem. Download the app. Upgrade to premium. If you upgrade to premium, they'll tell you it's 30 days. I tell you it's 30 days. You have the option to continue after 30 days. So what you can do is you can turn the notification on so it cancels after 28 days. And then you just go in and you watch live TV. Okay, so what time is 200 running tomorrow? I'll post the schedule in a second. I'll have that for you. I'll have it. You never forget your first love. Yes, we witness the growth. Yeah, and that's what I said. That's what I said. For the kids now who they're lauding Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo, you can't bash them. You can't tell them that they don't know anything about football because they've witnessed the growth. They saw Cristiano Ronaldo come to Manchester United as a teenager, as a kid. They saw him leave for Real Madrid. They saw what he did at Real Madrid. So they witness it. They can identify with it. All right. So it's one of those, folks. It's one of those where it's subjective. Like statistics will say one thing, but sometimes statistics don't tell the entire story. Yeah. I think in individual sports, it's a little bit easier, but in team sports, statistics can be misleading. Okay, so don't dwell on statistics. And I've spoken about it in previous videos, because some folks they tend to reason only with statistics. Oh, but he scored 5 goals, or oh, he had this number of appearances. No, right? So just bear that in mind. Sometimes statistics can be misleading. So careful how you read into statistics, especially in team sports. Man, you win, loser. Bro, if you have a link, you could please put it in the comments. Yeah, I have a link. I'll put it there. So the 800 meters heat 1 is underway. Well, heat 2, sorry. Heat 2 is about to take off. Let us see what's happening here. We still only had 58 likes. Come on. Oh, we still only had 58 likes. Yeah, 94. So, all right, we'll just drop the link there, yeah, man. Yeah, we're not waiting. As I said, this evening is a slow evening. People are taking their rest days, so they can come back tomorrow evening for the 200 meters action. All right. Ronaldo learned that you score more goals on your feet than rolling on the floor. More I see Jamaican run. What time will the 400-meter men be and women final be? Okay. I love to meet Shelly in real life. She's so sassy. Big up Ferdinand and the entire South Africa, massive. You know that Jamaica 200-meter champion Andrew Hudson can't go Commonwealth Games. Something to do with JOV. Okay. Okay, bro, if you have a link, all right. So I think we're all caught up now. Andrew Hudson cannot go as he was still deemed to be the American, I believe. But I think Andrew Hudson, his eligibility, he becomes eligible to represent Jamaica on the 28th of July. So I'm not sure. Don't let your heart be troubled for the likes. No, we're not worried about it. I could have called it an evening, and I could have said, okay, we're not going live this evening, but couldn't leave you guys hanging. We couldn't leave you guys hanging. Big up Watchalong, Hamilton. Yeah, big up Hamilton. Big up the entire Hamilton, massive. Hamilton, Milton, Niagara. Yeah, big up the entire Hamilton, massive. He missed the cutoff point. He was deemed, and the trials came 2 days too early or something. Yeah. So, hope you watch on that. All right. So, you go into his goal. You scroll down. It's on the left-hand side. Let me see if I can walk it through it on my phone. All right. Let's try. So I have my phone here. I'm not streaming on the computer. All right, so you get to a screen like this. All right, you scroll down. It should be over here to the bottom. You'll see it. But Shelly, this Boston girl is serious watching you. All right, so yeah, he too is on. All right. So if you miss it, you miss it. If you miss it, you miss it. I need to provide commentary for the folks who have been waiting for the longest while. All right. So Heat 2 just concluded. Do you think Seville should train for the 200 meters? I don't know. Commonwealth Games in August, and he will be good to represent Jamaica, but JOV, is still not allowing him to go. Okay. Just a come. Kimbling Stinger. Big up yourself, Kimbling. Big up yourself. James Little Anderson has made it. All right, so the 3, we have Peter Bull, and this is the 800 meters, folks. We have Langford out of Great Britain, and we have Mariano Garcia out of Spain. That's your top 3, and that's heat number 2 of 6. Okay, this is the 800 meters. We didn't have it on the flyer as a part of it, but since it's happening now and we are here, how do you think McLaughlin can go in the 400? I like her, and I like her a lot. I think if she's pushed as we expect her to be, we think she'll lower her record. So yeah, I like her a lot. I like her a lot. She reminds me of what. Oh boy, we'll get to it in a sec. All right, so going back through the 400 meters, hurdle semifinal. I'm from Bahamas, but my all-time favorite, sorry, is Shelly. I think she's authentic and just humble. Have to big up Shawnee Miller Weibo, though. All right, sounds good. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Davia Bravo, Sister Grace. Yep, decent chance for a new world record in the female 400-meter hurdles. Yeah, I doubt Abby will medal. She's shook by our girls. Well, we'll see. I like Abby Steiner as well. Very humble individual. Very humble. Tell you something. I did a video on Abby Steiner, and everyone attacked me. Like, folks flooded the comment section. I've never done a video that had so much comments. I think it's up to 70,000 views now. I think it's up to 70,000 views now and maybe 500 comments. Everyone's bashing me, and I'm a fan of Abby, but just because I'm asking questions, I'm asking questions, simple questions. Sydney's female Edwin Moses, all right. Elaine is number 1. Steiner has too many races in her legs. She's gassed. Look that way, Bella. It looked that way. I think NCAA drained her. She looked as if she can't wait for the season to be done and dusted so she can get some rest. Good evening, A.A. Anderson. Good evening to you too. Becca. Good evening, Becca. Shelly-Ann is my favorite as well. I love her to the moon and back and to the moon again. I have to keep my heart and energy for tomorrow. yeah, we're keeping the energy for tomorrow. Good night, Anika Green. Good night. Welcome to the channel. We're doing the live tonight, but it won't be as we're accustomed to, because as I said, this evening is kind of like the calm before the storm. The calm before the storm, people. The storm naturally will be tomorrow evening. So look out for that. We're gonna preview the races. We're gonna preview the 200-meter final. We're gonna preview the 200-meter final for men and the 200-meter final for women. All right, so look out for those. So we have Anderson from Jamaica in lane 7. We have Barkowski from Poland in lane number 6. We have Hoppel in lane number 5. McBride in lane number 4 from Canada. We have Creston from Belgium in lane number 3. We have Twal from France in lane number 2. And Wanyani from Kenya in lane number 1. And this is the 800 meters, folks. This is heat number 3 of 6. All right. And we will continue updating you on a daily basis as to what's happening, the schedule, that sort of thing. If there's any breaking news, look out for those. We will post them on the community page. If you're not a member, looking to becoming a member of Halftime TV, you can look into it now. Yeah. Otherwise, just turn the notification on. Subscribe to the channel and turn the notification on. We do roughly 3 videos a day, sometimes 2, depending on the day. But most importantly, guys, subscribe to the channel. All right. Let's see what's happening over in the comments. The stage too big for Abby. This is not JVR or varsity. This is a big league. It's a big league. Yeah, it's a big league. The college system do overuse the good athletes. Ophelia and Abby both. All right. I got Lyle for a tight 3rd. The young boy for the win. All right. So this is This is heat number 3. Heat number 3, or is it heat number 4? Ooh! Someone fell. The Canadian fell. McBride. So heat number 3 of 6. Another NCAA. All right. So McBride, the Jamaican, is in number 2 place. So he's in second place. Someone just fell. Yes, McBride fell. The Canadian McBride. He got back up, but he is still trailing by just about 45 meters. The first lap is completed. Zahafi from Morocco is in first. Jamaican is in second. Chilean broke veteran 35. Yep. So Navaski Anderson from Jamaica is in second place. Not anymore. Navaski is currently in fifth now. So Navaski Anderson from Jamaica looks as if he'll finish in third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh place. All right. So Zafi from Morocco finishes first, followed by Toile from France in second, Wanyani in third, Creston in fourth, Hoppel in fifth, Barkowski in sixth, Navaski Anderson in seventh. All right. Big up Unseen Sports. Big up. Welcome to the channel. 800 done because it is boring. Things. Yeah, all is well, all is well. No complaints. We're grateful. We're giving thanks, right? All right, so Jamaica hanging the pack nicely. Well, for now, that didn't last very long. They did last almost. Whoa, that's unfortunate. Yeah, we'll see what happens, but watching to see what happened. All right, so that's that. So Navaski Anderson finishes what, seventh or sixth in that one. So we know how that is. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah. I think he stepped on Navaski Anderson's heel and fell. That's what it seems. But yeah, we need to get more athletes interested in longer distance. NCAA tournament drained these athletes. There'll be some appeals for sure after the heat. There will be. All right, give me one sec, guys. Let me grab my cushions. All right. Thanks for your patience. Apologize for that. Had to get some cushions from a chair. Expect more protests and then the appeals, so the outcome may change for Heat 3. All right. I didn't see much in there though. So 3 heats completed, 3 to go, folks. 3 heats completed, 3 to go. Anderson causing mad drama out on the track. All right, yeah, Blair had a lot of AMR season. Mo is going to have a special career for sure. Special. All right. All right, so this is heat number 4, folks. Heat number 4. All right, and Novoski not making it in means no Jamaican will be in the next round. All right, so Van Diepen in lane number 8. We have Adrian Ben from Spain in lane number 7. We have Brandon Miller in lane number 6. We have Jamel Sejati from Algeria in lane number 5. Brad Mattis from New Zealand in lane number 4. We have Ayuni from Tunisia in lane number 3. And we have Chait from South Africa in lane number 2. And Keely is Chase Moo. All right. Miller is in this one. Interested to see him run. All right. So Chite. We have Chite from South Africa in lane number 2. So Brandon Miller from the United States is who Keone Williams wants to see. Let's see what Brandon Miller has in store. They're on their marks, folks. And they're off. Miller is in this one, all right. I remember they don't go flat for the marks for the 800 meters, all right? So if you're wondering how come they didn't go all the way down. May have some issues. All right, folks, welcome to the channel. Remember, drop your flags in the comment section. I know this evening is one of the slower evenings, but regardless, we're happy you're here. We're happy to be sharing the space with you as we're watching the 800 meters. They're on to the final lap. Matthias from New Zealand, followed by Ben. That's where it is now. So Matthias in first. He's followed closely by Ben, and Miller is in third. All right. Van Diepen is making his move on Miller now. So Miller is all the way in 5th now. Anderson whole race was a mess. I agree. Category 7, Hurricane. All right. So we have Ben Van Diepen. Looks as if Brandon Miller giving himself a lot to do there. So Sejati finishes first from Algeria. I remember, folks, the first 3 in each heat, they qualify, and then the next 6 fastest times, they qualify as well. Okay? I yelled for a taxi driver to run one night after he was moving to see. He was looking back to see the running already. I wanted to yell at the 17-year-old kid to run, but I realized too. All right, so heat number 4 of 6. So there are 2 more heats to go. Oh. Sydney. You know, in 6 years. No link tonight. Yeah, the website is on the screen. The website is pinned on the screen. Regina from Saskatchewan. Hurricane Gilbert. That's a good one. All right, so big up the entire Saskatchewan massive. Saskatoon dropped the star in Heat 5. All right, so Sajati finishes first, Van Diepen second, and we have a Uni from Tunisia finishes third, 1 minute 46.59 seconds. Should be interesting. We'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. All right, so that's heat number 4 of 6. We'll have 2 more heats to go. Bella Jane, apparently he's still in the bubble now. He's still in the bubble position. They're keeping an eye on that. Okay, so we'll update you as the update is made available. So Donovan Brazier, 1 minute 46.72 seconds. He's waiting for now. All right, he's waiting for now. He's waiting for now. So not automatically qualified, so he'll have to wait. Maybe he's good in there due to high. All right, as good as the stars are, Edwin Moses was unbeaten for 11 years. Sydney is good, but it was unreal. All right, Miller does this every year, runs well indoors, then outdoor starts lacking. All right, so Sydney's out there. She's warming up, so we'll see her shortly. So Sydney's warming up. We'll see her shortly. Sydney McLaughlin. We do her also. It's a long season. Yeah. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Juliet Gray. Good evening. Welcome to the channel. Good evening, Juliet. And if you're just joining us, remember, smash the like button, folks. If you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Get us to 9,000 subscribers tonight. All right. So we have the 400 meters, we have the 400-meter hurdles, and we have the regular 400 meters coming up a little bit later. So stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for that. As difficult as it is, I think the collegiate athletes are holding their own on the international stage. All right, Keone Williams. All right, so over to men's heat number 5 of 6. Thank you, Bella. Thank you. We appreciate it. All right. Welcome to the Halftime TV family. Turn notification on as well. That way you don't miss the updates and you don't miss the videos. We upload at least 2-3 videos a day. Looking forward to the women's 4x4 relay. Some decent 400-meter runners in America. Plus you add in Abby, Mo, and Sydney. Could get close to the world record. True. Good night, Elder Chetty. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. I think that Europe guy looks like me, you know. Yeah. Today will let us know Mohammed is she still looking off, but hopefully she can pull it through for a good race. Don't want to see her end up like Varholm did last night, running at 100%. So Coach from USA in 1, Lopez in 2. Good night. Haven't heard anything about the 100-meter hurdles for women. I think that one kicks off on, is it Saturday? Yeah, so is it Saturday? I think Saturday or Friday. I'm not sure what the dates are. Sorry. Hold on. I'll pull it up for you. But it's later on in the week. I think it's the day before the championship ends, so it's probably Saturday. All right, so the 100-meter hurdles, the heats will be run on Saturday, 2:20 Eastern Daylight Time. All right. Yeah, so Saturday. What a go on, Rainford Reed. Welcome to the channel, Rainford. Good evening. Yeah, Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. Marvin Williamson. You can go to that website, Marvin. Scroll down, it's on the left-hand side. You'll see World Championship, and you can click in. You'll get to watch it there, okay? All right, so lap number 1, Arab from Canada is on the outside. He's in 4th place as of now. Let's see. Coach from the United States on the inside looks as if he's in 3rd. So Coach in 3rd. The Canadian looks as if he's in 4th. First lap completed. So Coach and Arab securing 3rd and 4th place as of now. We're into the last lap. So Kramer is in front. Hey, halftime, how come MC going on the World Championship track and field at least don't get out. All right, so FC, ESP, I don't know what's that. Oh, especially how comes, I don't understand that. Send back the link. The website is there. So Arab from Canada looks as if he can win this one, but Coach from the United States is pushing through. So Coach for 2nd, Arab for 1st. Arab had some more left in his legs, and he was able to push through. All right, so Arab, Coach, and Lopez. That's 1, 2, 3 for you, the Canadian. We're repping for Canada as well. All right, so we're repping for Arab since Anderson is out. Since Anderson is out. Ooh, 144.56 for the winner here. We'll take. Remember, folks, keep an eye on. Good evening, Davia. Good evening, Davia. Welcome. How are you doing today? James Little Arab looked like he was running against these kids and just giving them a little hoop. Yeah, the big and strong, ain't it? SP's focus more on American sports, like. If I was a betting man. Brooklyn is track and field. All right. It's a track and field desert. All right, so with this being the fastest heat so far, we have to keep an eye on Brazier and his time. Arab has LeBron genetics. Yeah, he's big, very big. What's that? Welcome. Good evening, everybody. If you're joining us late, welcome to the channel. We're watching the 800 meters for now. We have the 400 meters semifinal for the 400 meters semifinals coming up. The 400 meters semifinal hurdles. All right. All right, so 1 minute 44.56 for Arab, 1 minute 44.62 for Coach, 1 minute 44.67 for Lopez. And mind you, folks, personal best, season's best, personal best. All right, so everybody in the top 5 except Arab had either a season's best or a personal best. Yesterday, I went on another platform by error, did not realize it wasn't your platform. No. No worries, Davia. It's good that you're back. It's good that you're back, Davia. Only work when you post the link. Okay. When you post the link. 800-meter men's is very, very open this year. All right. I'm not sure if y'all want the link. Satisfied. Yeah, good night, Jerome Williams. Good night. Welcome. Full Rev. Big up yourself again, Full Rev Entertainment. Jamaica have 7 more medals to collect, 3 in the 200 meters, in the 110 hurdles, and 3 in the relays. All right. That sounds like a line you tell you when you're looking at the website. Okay. They call him coach just like you, and he looks like you. Looks like me? Wow. Wonder if it's coach's desk. It's probably coach's desk, and I'll be sure to tell coach someone said we look alike. You're doing a great job. Big up yourself. Thank you so very much, Marianne. I meant the website. Oh, the website is hisgoal.com. So HESGOAL.com. So type that into Google Chrome. You scroll down, it's on the left hand side, and you'll see it there. All right. Now, David, it's coach's desk. Yeah, must be coach's desk. Yeah, he's my co-worker, a good friend of mine too. All right, so we are over to the final semi-final heat. Semi-final heat. What's happening here? We're over to the final heat of round 1 for the 800 meters. All right, so Donna Henry. Good evening, Donna. How you doing? Donna, I've been working on my posture. Went to get my cushions earlier. I'm still working on the posture. All right. Thanks for the link. Can you say the site again? HES, H as in Harold, H Harold, E elephant, S Sam, G O A L .com. So hisgoal.com. All right. I'm sorry, night link. And I'm drinking water too as well, Donna. I'm drinking water, Donna. I'm drinking only water. All right, women's post again. All right, women's 400 meter coming up right after. Yes, we have the women's 400 meter. I can run through right now. I'll go through the list of names. It's 9 o'clock where I'm at. Semi-final number 1 for the females will be coming up. What, 9:15? Yep, 9:15. We will have 400 meter hurdles semi-final number 1. Maxine L, it's coming on USA. All right, they do laugh. Thank you. Don't worry, Donna. I'm taking your advice. As I said, my mom's name is Donna as well. We always take the advice. All right, we always take the advice. Good coach, Donna. Every good coach, posture and water. Yeah. We're drinking water and we're trying to maintain the posture. Because Donna said it's not good for the back. So we're trying to ensure we don't have any back problems in a couple of years' time. We're keeping it. And I have a special guest for you, folks. Don't worry. She'll be making her introduction. I think we'll introduce her on the final day. All right, so stay tuned for that. Newest member of the Halftime TV family. we'll introduce her to you guys the last day, or is it Saturday? Let me know which one is better, folks. Which one you prefer, Saturday or Sunday? Let me know which day you prefer, and then I'll introduce you guys to her on that day. All right, newest member of the family. Soon see the results. All right, sounds good. All right, so whoa. So Mula wins this one from Algeria. We have El Guise in second from Morocco. Kisesi from Kenya in third. 1 minute 44.90. Saturday, Onika Green. All right, Saturday. I'm seeing a whole lot of Saturday. Saturday. All right, any day. Stephanie said any day. All right. We're trying to get a consensus here. Rudna had the Carson lactate diet. All right. Let me know which day. We want a day. We want a day that works for everybody, and then we'll work with that day as well. So I'm seeing a lot of Saturdays. I haven't seen any Sundays yet. So let me know, folks, which day do you prefer, and then we'll arrange to ensure that there's a grand entrance. I'd like to see Jamaica improve over the distance. Definitely, I'd like to see it too. Saturday relay day. All right. So definitely relay day. We're passing the baton. So we'll do it on Saturday then. On Saturday. So stay tuned for that. I think I'll put her on the flyer for Saturday as well. No, if I put her on the flyer, then it won't be a surprise now, would it? No, we don't think so. I won't put her on the flyer. How did you get Shelly to come on the show this Saturday? How did you get Shelly to come on the show this Saturday? I can make a link. I can make a call. And see if I can make it happen. I can make a link and see if I can make it happen. Right? Yeah, put it that way. Donna Henry did laugh. Good point, Donna. World record day. All right, so we just witnessed the last of the heats for the 800 meter. James Carl. All right, here's what. If I call up man call up. All right, you see. Here's what's gonna happen. Sorry to spoil the surprise. You all need to tune in. Yeah, true. I won't even go any further into the details, but tune in. Stay tuned for that. Yes, it made that happen. I have tons of questions for Shelly. You have tons of questions for Shelly? Okay. All right. Don't say another word. Official hype man. Well, Shelly needs to run the relay. Yeah, man. We'll see if we can get an official interview with her. We probably can do it via this platform as well. In the coming days / weeks. We'll see. All right, but big up the entire Waterhouse, massive. Big up yourself. Penwood Road, Ashuka Drive, big up on yourself. Big up the entire Waterhouse, massive. Triplane, Moscow, the entire Spanish Town Road, big up on yourself. We official hype man. Yeah, big up the entire Waterhouse. Penwood Road, Penwood Drive, sorry. Olympic. Yeah, big up. I can't even get my chain of thought together. But yeah, big up Waterhouse, our place. Me a countryman, Rainford Reed, me a countryman, you know. Yeah, countryman too. Well, yeah, you have to spread your wings. So, originally countryman, but we we've made friends near and far, right? Trelawney, big up the entire Trelawney, big up Duncans. Big up Duncans and the entire Falmouth Massive. Yeah. The thought of interviewing Shelly is too much. Okay. All right. All right. Say less. Say less, folks. Since I now realize that so many folks are for the idea, I will try my best. All right. I will try my best. Dead will have Marianne. True. I just want to listen to her. All right. Depends. The pussy in the bag. All right. All right. All right. Big Tower Hill. Yeah. Big up Tower Hill. Big up Tower Hill. Big up Tower Hill. Kingston 11. Big up Tower Hill. Yeah, man. Big up Tower Hill. Big up Tower Hill. True. I just want to listen to her. Anybody taking in the Santos dancing? Yeah, we're seeing that. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Dos Santos enjoying himself with Bigfoot, the mascot. No link. The website is pinned beneath the screen, folks. All right. This is no joke. I thought Shelly had camp. Remember when we spoke to her about running for Jamaica? We're from the same church family. All right. Yes, ding dong to the world. Bolo with a world record in the 400-meter hurdles goal. Okay. Santos has big fan club for sure. True, true. So the hurdlers are getting ready, folks. The hurdlers are getting ready. Yeah, the mascot bad. Mascot bad. So now that I mentioned that I'll have a surprise, my phone is blowing up. Everyone wants to know. All right, the mascot Bud Light. Yeah, Santos has a big fan club. All right, but will do very very well. But Sydney will have something to say. We'll see. Shut me down for watching. That's hilarious. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let me see what Mohammed looks like in the semi. All right. Sydney butter eat everyone. All right. Did Kirani run as yet? No. No. Oh, seen so many different color here. So many different color here. Yes, over here, festive bud. Sid Williams and Jonathan Jones, 400 meters. All right. Yes, Shelley speaks very well, very intelligent and articulate. Yes. Yeah. The BBC have a new interviewer at the champs, and every interview is just painful. Even Dina struggled, and she's just so nice. All right. Is it the finals? No, for sure. Donna Henry, my girl. All right. All right. So, folks, don't worry. Donna Henry, hi, my girl. You know what the good thing is about this channel is folks are making new friends. All right, we like the fact that folks are making new friends. All right, yeah, meet some new friends, and then who knows, maybe one day you'll get to put a face to the name. Ella Chetty, yeah, I just got the notification as well. Just got the notification. I was wondering who scored. Abby Steiner gonna get 8th place. Ooh, so far back. And then we like brainwash, which world record is going to stay intact. Marianne Parish, what you doing over here? Annette Allen. Good evening, Annette Allen. Welcome. Marianne Parish repping for Boston, Massachusetts. (800-meter). Yes, the 800-meter heats are done. All right, so we're over to the 400. Over to the 400 now. So 400-meter hurdles now. It has not had a good run of games with Chelsea as yet. England have no idea how good the guy is. Pulisic is too soft, The thing is too soft. Too soft for me. He needs to toughen up a bit. Good evening, Annette Allen. James Little, big up. 200-meter, super interesting indeed. Tomorrow. All right, yeah. Tomorrow is where the excitement is. As I said, and I'll continue to say this throughout the show. Today is the calm before the storm. Footballers is Latin for soft. All right, so 400-meter hurdles. We have Geneva Russell from Jamaica in this one. We have Riskova in lane number 5. We have Dalila Mohammed in lane number 4. We have Van der Vaart from South Africa in lane number 3. Sartori from Italy in lane number 2. And Bing in lane number 1. Jamaica, Mr. All right. The website is on the screen, folks. The website is on the screen. It will appear me now. Hey, another place. Very Johnson. Good evening, Very. Welcome to the channel. Good evening, Very. Welcome. Brother. The website is pinned to the screen, folks. So as soon as you come on, you don't need to ask for the link. Type in the website in a new browser. Open a new browser page. Type in the website. Scroll down on the left-hand side. It should be there. All right. I watch 10 times more women's football than men's. They're not soft. So 400-meter hurdles about to take place. They're on their marks, folks. Good evening, Tech Gaming 44. Welcome. And they're off. Remember, 10 hurdles to clear across 400 meters. So there's a hurdle every 40 meters. So Dalila Mohammed seems as if she's already ahead of the pack. So Dalila Mohammed eating up this one. This is a semi-final. Remember, folks, Dalila Mohammed looks as if she has something to prove. So Geneva Russell from Jamaica finishes third. So Dalila Mohammed, 53.29. Geneva Russell is in third, and Rizkova is in second. Yeah. As always. Look, yeah, whoa. Yeah, she was out very quick. Football European Championship for women taking place at the moment in England, and the players fight and battle and don't go down left, right, and center as soon as someone comes with a foot up. Yeah. Go. Big battle. Dalila Mohammed, proper run from her. Sydney is in the third heat. Yes, she is. So semi-final number 1 is complete. In semi-final number 2, we have Linda Olivieri. That's an Italian name. Nice one. We have Jessie Knight. We have Femke Bol. We have Brittany Wilson, Shamir Little, Gallego from Spain, Rochelle Clayton from Jamaica. So Russell have to wait. Yep. Remember, the first 2 of each heat qualify plus the 2 fastest times. All right, first 2 from each heat, and then first 2 from each semifinal, and then the 2 fastest times. All right, so Geneva Russell, 54.66, she has to wait. 54.51 wins it, and comes in second, and 53.28 wins it, and that's the season's best for Dalila Mohammed. So Coach from the United States has been disqualified. He was active a few minutes ago in the 800 meters for men in the heat. So Coach, I think he finished second in that heat with Arab from Canada. He has now been disqualified as per the information that we received. Okay. So Coach disqualified. So as a result, the Mexican Lopez second and Mark English secures third. All right. Yeah. Koech is out from the United States. Apparently, he made a space that was not there. So he's out. So Jonah Koech disqualified, and this is This is heat number 5. Sorry, for the 800 meters for men. That same heat where we had Marco Arup from Canada. Koech from United States was expected to be in second place. He got disqualified, which means we have Jesus Lopez from Mexico in second. And in third place, we have Mark English from Ireland securing that spot. Coach Donna knows. Kirani run it. No, Kirani James hasn't run as yet. Yeah, he pushed through and it was obvious. Yeah, pushed another athlete a little. Yeah, jostling and obstructing. Yep. Mohammed looking good. That hurdle clipped Russell. The American got disqualified in the 800 meters. What about the guy from Jamaica? Did he made it? No, he didn't. None of the Jamaicans made it in the 800 meters. Mohammed, I think, had COVID and was injured earlier this year. So over to semifinal number 2, where we have Linda Olivieri from Italy. We have Jessie Knight, Femke Bull. We have, Clayton looking lovely. So Gallego in lane number 7 from Spain. In lane number 6, we have Little from the United States. Clayton reaction. So we have Lekonen of Finland in lane number 4. In lane number 3, Femke Bull. We have Knight in lane number 2 and Olivieri in lane number 1. Where can I watch this? In VA at the moment. All right, so there is a website posted on the screen today. You scroll down on the left-hand side, you should see World Championship. You can drill into that and it will take you to the games. All right. Well, good night, Coach Donna. Donna Henry. Is it something Jamaica not doing, or the others are just too good? I think it's the latter. I think the Jamaicans they like it up until champs, and then that's where it ends. Can't even coach myself. All right, so on their marks, folks. Set. And they're off. Remember, Clayton from Jamaica is in lane number 8. The Jamaican on the outside lane, so she has to work extra hard. Know how it is. So Clayton's still in the front. Femke Bull putting some acceleration in there. Clayton knows she has to get up ahead. Jamaica looking strong. Yes, but she's in the wide lane. So she has to put it in. So Clayton pushing through. Let's see if Clayton has enough to push through to the... Yep. Clayton looks as if she'll make it. Ooh. So Clayton Clayton is clipped on the line. Clayton is clipped on the line by Little. So Femke Ball first. 52.84 it looks as if from Femke Ball. So Femke Ball 52.84. Impressive, eh? So Little from the United States is second. All right, Clayton should be good. The next heat isn't stacked. Both didn't want to do hard training to do the 400 meter, never mind longer distance. If you do, yeah, imagine how much. True. You're so right, James Little. Because the sprinters, they do so much running. Imagine the distance runners. Said Francis, this would be tough for Clayton. All right, so for first place, Femke Ball 52.84. Second, we have Shamir Little 53.61 and Rochelle Clayton 53.63. That's her personal best. Let's see if she will make it through. Remember, first two guaranteed a spot, and then the next two fastest times. First two guaranteed, the next two fastest times they make it through. Personal best for Clayton. I hope she gets in. Definitely hope she gets in. Mo Farah has been doing 120 miles a week for over a decade. Some cars cannot cope with that. Some insurance companies can't cope with that either. Some insurance companies can't cope with that. Because you're doing 120 miles a week, the insurance company might very well want to load you. They want to load you. You're doing a whole lot of driving. Clayton has to wait also. Yes. Yeah, miss him. All right, so over to semi-final number 3, where we have Sydney McLaughlin, we have Cheyenne Salmon, we have Afolo Runso out of Italy, we have Shakuk out of Ukraine, we have Geiger out of Switzerland, Gonzalez out of Colombia, out of Norway we have Amali, and out of Panama we have Woodruff. Pray the next heat is slower. All right. It's crazy the hard work that goes into this sport, but long distance runners are unreal. Yeah. Long distance runners. I can't imagine. Folks, remember, drop your flags in the comment section. Drop your flags. Let us know where you're tuning in from. Tomorrow evening is the big one. We have the 200 meters final for men and for women. We're looking forward to that. All right. Both was afraid of such. And folks, remember, if you haven't subscribed as yet, go ahead and smash the subscribe button. Let's get us to 9,000 subscriptions tonight. We're 60 subscribers away from 9,000. So let's get those numbers up, all right? Let's get those numbers up. Yeah, we're also 2 likes away from 100. So smash the like button as well. Smash the like button. The website is pinned on the screen there. It's hisgoal.com. You can watch it there. Barbara Parks. We're in Canada, Barbara. Big up yourself, Barbara. Big up the entire Canadian Massive that's tuned in. James Little is at the United Kingdom. Now we have Guyana from Randy. yeah, drop your flags in the comment section. Keep those flags coming in. You know how the Halftime TV family is. We represent the entire Caribbean and the entire diaspora. Wherever you are, you're representing. Drop your flag. We represent you as well. All right. So if you're new to the channel, subscribe, smash the like button, get us to at least 100 likes on the video. And let's get us to 9,000 subscriptions tonight. Sophisticated, Miss Sophisticated, Jamaica. We have Jerome Williams from Barbados, Brampton, Ontario, Barbara Parks. Big up the entire Brampton Massive. I think 2 weeks ago I was in Brampton. Daily Observer, Jamaica, Aisha from the United States. All right. Big up the entire US, Donna Henry, Jamaica / US, Valerie Samuda from Jamaica, Kairos Professional from Barbados as well. All right, so we have a nice mixture in the comment section this evening. We have a nice mixture in the comment section, folks tuning in from near and far. Keone Williams from Barbados as well, I agree. Nice mixture, nice mixture. So we're over to the final semi-final in the 400-meter hurdles for women. Watch lane 3. Good morning, sports family. Donnet Clark from Canada and Jamaica. Barrington Rose from United States. All right. Big up Barrington. Naturally, Mar, Jamaica and Canada. Naturally, Mar. Big up yourself, Mar. Big up yourself, Mar. Where in Canada you are? Where in Canada are you, Naturally, Mar? Let us know. Modex Sporty from Kenya. Big up the entire African Massive. Latoya not running. Big up the entire Canadian Massive. Big up the entire African Massive. Kenya, Ethiopia, Uganda. We had so much viewers from the continent a few days ago. We appreciate each and every one of you. Actually, in Toronto. All right. Big up yourself, Mar. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. I'm in Toronto as well. So big up yourself, Mar. Things you do after TV. Bless up, Sandy 1000. Welcome to the channel this evening. Welcome to the channel this evening, boss. What time is it where you are? It's 2:29 in London. It's 9:34 in Toronto. And there are, folks, this is semifinal number 3. This is semifinal number 3. All right. So Sydney McLaughlin already in first place. She's been chased. She's been chased by Salmon. So Salmon of Jamaica is in second, but Sydney McLaughlin, she looks as if she's in first. Yeah, she's in first, and she's way ahead of the pack. So Salmon from Jamaica looks as if she's favored for second, but does she have enough left in her legs? I don't know. It doesn't seem that way. Yep, pushing through. Yep, Salmon of Jamaica finishes third. So Woodruff in second, Salmon in third. 52.17 wins it for Sydney McLaughlin. Toronto in the house. Becca. Yeah. Big up Becca. Big up Becca. Donnet in Ottawa. Big up Ottawa. Big up Ottawa. Big up Ottawa. Thanks and enough respect from Canada. Davia Bravo. Ghoul does 800 meter. Okay. Mudek, I personally love that Johan represented Jamaica in the past, but I do think that it is time to move on to the next part of his life. We applaud you, Johan. All right. I was a football player, Bella. I was a football player. But I've always loved track. My brother actually took part in boys and girls champs. So my brother was the sprinter. I was a footballer. So I was a big fan. I'm extremely slow. I'm a roller. Toronto in the house again. Exhibition. Salmon third. Whoa. Sydney in plane. No. Remember when 52.16 was the world record? Sydney jogs that now. Another Jamaica third place. Yep. world record. The Jamaicans keep coming in third. Yep. So Cheyenne Salmon 54.16. That's definitely slower than the other two Jamaicans' time. All right, so far, so Salmon just misses out. Salmon just misses out. So for the final, these are your starters. We have Sydney McLaughlin, we have Femke Bull, and Sydney McLaughlin qualifies with the fastest time of 52.17. Femke Bull 52.84. Dalila Mohammed 53.28. We have Shamir Little 53.61. Rochelle Clayton from Jamaica 53.63. And Gianna Woodruff 53.69. There's also Brittany Wilson from the United States 53.72. So we have 4 athletes from the USA lined up for the final, and that will be coming up later on this week. We have Cheyenne Salmon, the next fastest time. She just misses out. She has 54.16, but that wasn't good enough to get her in, as the slowest time that got into the final was 53.72. So 1 Jamaican in the final, and that Jamaican is Rochelle Clayton, as she qualified with 53.63, a personal best. Let's see if she can lower that personal best in the final. All right, folks. Clayton made it in. I'm upset because I know she could have executed the race better. She looks so much better in the heats. All right, the link on the screen. Drop us a link, brother. It's right there. The website is right there. Type it in your browser, and it's on the left hand side. No more Salmon. We sound the same. Ex-football but love track. Yes, James Little. Yes. I'm a big football fan. Like we cover football most times, because obviously the football season spans across almost a year. So we're always talking about football, but when it's time for track and field, we go all in as well. Our long distance runners need more training. I feel like if Sydney wins this, she's moving to the 400 flat. All right. I think what is killing Jamaican is endurance. Yeah, maybe. All right, so the flat 400 is next, no? So flat 400 meter semi-final for women coming up next. Flat 400 semi-final coming up next for women. In semi-final number 1, we have Azevedo from Portugal. We have from Brazil, Vitorina from Brazil. We have Candice McLeod in lane number 3 from Jamaica. We have Kielbasinska from Poland. We have Adeleke from Ireland. We have Shawnee Miller-Weibo from Bahamas. We have Irby from United States, and from Great Britain, we have Orugu. All right, so semi-final number 1 in the 400 meters for women. We have 3 Jamaicans that will line up in the 400 meters flat for women. We have Stephanie Ann McPherson, who will be in semi-final number 2, and in semi-final number 3, we have Cherokee Young. All right. Folks, let me ask you this question. Do you think it's possible that come the end of the World Championship, all Jamaica's medals would have come from the women? Let me know in the comment section. I was going through it last night at the conclusion of things, and it's very much possible, you know. It's very much possible. I'm asking you though, do you think come the end of the World Championship, all the medals that Jamaica would have accrued throughout the 9 days or what will be from women? And what does that mean for the men going forward? Good evening, Mikisha Sewell. Welcome. Pretty be amazing. Welcome as well. Good evening to everybody. If you're just joining us, welcome to the channel. I hope and trust you enjoyed your day today. I hope everybody had their dinner already too. As we're here, just chilling this evening. Nothing too crazy. So 400 meters, the 800 meters, 400-meter hurdles. So nothing out of this world. We're just vibing. We promised you we would be here. So we are here and we're going through it with you. All right. What time is the final tomorrow? Don't worry, I'll have the details after the race is run. I'll go through the full schedule for the finals for tomorrow. All right, but it's I think the female final and then the male final, so it's closer to the end of the evening. Need to regroup and see how they can improve. Possible, but the men. All right, let me see. Possible, but the men can pick up a medal in the 4x1. Okay. All right, we'll see. We'll see. Man, them careless and lazy. All together now, yes. No, I think we still have a slim chance to get a medal in the relay for men. Which one of the relays though? The 4x4 or the 4x1? 4x1? I expect the 4x1, the men to come third, okay? The men them have to go back to the training table and regroup. All right. Melvin Gordon, the women always out with the men. Thank God for both back then. Yeah, well, yeah, but then you had a few guys getting medals here and there, man. Come on, don't let it seem that way. We had you and Blake chipping in, securing a silver every now and then. At one point we had Warren Weir getting on the podium as well. So we had a few guys who would slide in a medal every now and then. You decided to die. No, I'm not defending me. It means that the women are applying themselves and training effectively. I think what's his name spoke about it, the coach spoke about it. Stephen Francis spoke about it. He said the females are more focused on long-term goals while the guys are more interested in the parties and the lavish lifestyle, for lack of a better term. It will rebuild. I hope so. More likely in the 4x1. All right, 4x1. So everybody giving the guys a chance in the 4x1. All right, we'll see how it goes. Blake just unfortunately happened to be in his prime when Bolt was in his prime. Yeah, and as such, both overshadowed him. Yes, but I think we pressure those two young runners, Blake and Oblique. All right. Yeah, they want results, but don't want to put in the work. All right. When not focused, they need to settle down and commit like the ladies. All right. All right. So we have McLeod in lane number 3, Vitorino from Brazil, Azevedo from Portugal, Kiel Basinska from Poland, Adeleke from Ireland. We have Mila Weibo from the Bahamas, Irby from the United States, and Orugu from Great Britain. That's your lineup for semifinal number 1, and this is semifinal number 1 of 3. Okay, folks, we have 3 Jamaicans lined up. Okay. Apart from long jump, trying to think of another male with a chance for Jamaica. We'll see. Hopefully McLeod can make it out of this heat. Well, this is, yeah. Hopefully we can have 3 Jamaicans in the final. First 2 qualify, folks, and then the next 2 fastest time. Remember, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet done so, all right? So Miller Wiebe from the Bahamas, she's setting the pace for this one. Remember, she runs the 200 meters as well. As soon as Sherika Jackson wins the 200 meters, I think we need to upgrade her to the 400 meters again. So McLeod is pushing through, putting some pressure on Miller Wiebe. So Candice McLeod finishes second, and she gets in the automatic place. All right, so 49.96 wins it. Yeah, Paulina looks good for a medal. Yeah. You will low 48 shape, all right? Yeah. If you do the heat, you get a medal. James Littler. McLeod made it. Yeah. Caribbean podium for sure. Yeah, we're loving it. We're loving it. Big up yourself, Jassy. Big up yourself, Jassy, in the comments this evening. Don't worry, folks. Jassy will be back with us tomorrow evening in the commentary box. You don't get to go on the podium, but you get a medal. All right, Abby Steiner is the next you've seen both. Heard that before. Which is it? Is it Orion Knighton or is it Abby Steiner? Come on, folks. You can't have two. You have to pick one. Paulina will be second to Miller Weaver. All right, Abby Steiner. All right, so Candice McLeod, 50.05 season's best. 49.55 wins it. Season's best as well for Miller Weaver. Big up yourself. Big up yourself, DJ Mooney. The bless you. Big up yourself. I pick none. I be who? You can't have it both ways. You have to pick one. You're saying both. Please send the link. There's a website on the screen. The website is pinned to the screen. You can go there. It's on the left-hand side. Scroll down. You'll see it. Scroll down. You'll see it. Manchester City 1-0 in their game. Bayern Munich full-time 6-2. DC United 1-1. Arsenal against Orlando City. Arsenal doing Arsenal things. There's no chance we will see a new Bolt boxing, still waiting for the next Ali. All right. Yes, Donna, hopefully we can get another one. All right. So we just witnessed semifinal number 1. We have semifinal number 2 to come. Stephanie Ann McPherson out of Jamaica. She's lined up in that one. She has tough competition coming from Cofield from Dominican Republic. So let's keep an eye on that. Alia Abrams as well out of Guyana. It should be interesting. All right, so Cofield saw what she did in the 4x4 mixed relays. Let's see what she has in store for us this evening. Halftime TV send me a link to watch your race. There's a link on the screen. There's a website on the screen, Travis. You can go there. How much havoc do you think Haaland will cause? Code. I don't know. I think Haaland will do well in the English league. He's built for the English league. I don't know. He'll do well. Put it that way. He'll do well. He'll do well. It's been a while. It's been a while since I saw Pep with a fully fit striker for a full season. So fully fit striker on top of his game for a full season. So I'm waiting to see. We'll see how it works. Yes, he will be. He will be. Top player. Top player. Erling Haaland is a top player. Get no kick in there. Travis, yeah, he'll get a lot of kicks, but he's a very strong kid. He looks as if he's a beast. Looks as if he's in the gym a lot as well. I swear, every time I see him, it's almost as if he's getting bigger and bigger. Giant of a kid. So, semifinal number 2 of 3. Whatever you see pinned on the screen, that's it. I don't like comparing with no one. Let them do the comparing. All right. You should be sending a bunch of flowers in apology to Maguire for the coming season. And I like. All right, so we have Scott in lane number 7. We have Abrams in lane number 6. We have Kofil from Dominican Republic in lane number 5. All right, so let's keep an eye on Kofil. I think the main problem is that they must earn to abstain. Okay, on TV, they have a different link from his goal, bro. I have to check. So Kazmarek from Poland is in 4. We have Stephanie and McPherson in lane number 3. We're back in the first is trash. He's overrated. All right. All right. We missed a few days. Did the 100. All right. 4 U.S. women in the 400-meter hurdles. Yep. 100-meter hurdles run yet. Valerie Samuda, the 100-meter hurdles, it will kick off on Saturday morning. Yeah, Saturday in the morning session. So not necessarily in the morning. I think it'll be some minutes after 2 to 3 the time the 100 Valerie. All right. All right, so we're almost midway through this one. Stephanie and McPherson approaching the final 200 meters. Stephanie and McPherson clearing some grounds here. Stephanie and McPherson and Kofil for 1 and 2 as of now. The Dutch on the outside putting some pressure on them. But Stephanie and McPherson and Kofil and Claver, all 3 pushing through. Looks as if Stephanie and McPherson will be in 3rd. Kofil wins it, Claver in 2nd, Stephanie and McPherson in 3rd. Some athletes coming. Yeah, they're coming in hot. So Kofil wins it. Been around for decades. We're checking one if you're sharing any opportunity to see the replay. Give me a second. When 200 meter will be 905 Jamaica time. All right. All right. I'm checking to see if I have another one here that works. Jamaican women, but don't test them. This is real quality work. This is real quality. Marlene Henry, welcome Marlene. Welcome Marlene. Suzette Francis, welcome to the channel. Your Shal, yeah, okay. Welcome to Halftime TV. Rosemary, welcome, 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 welcome everybody. Welcome everybody. I can't go through all the comments, but welcome. And Nikai and Brown. Has any Jamaican males made it into the 200-meter finals? No. No. Nope. So we just got through semi-final number 2 for the semi-final number 2 for the 400 meters for women. All right, semi-final number 2. We just got through that one. Semi-final number 2 completed. All right, so one more semi-final to go in the women's section, and then we'll go over to the men. So far, the qualifiers: Shawnee Miller Weibo, we have Candice McLeod, we have Cofield from Dominican Republic, and we have Klaver from the Netherlands. Those are your 4 qualifiers so far. Remember, the first 2 from each semi-final qualify, and then the next 2 fastest times they get in as well. All right, so semi-final number 3 features Paulina from Dominican Republic. Impressive as well in the mixed relays. We have Talitha Diggs from the United States, Seda Williams from Barbados. We have from Jamaica, Cherokee Young, Pipi from Great Britain, Gomez from Cuba, Vondrova from Czech, and from Lithuania, we have Moraskate. People forgot that when both false start, Blake stepped up to the plate and medal. Yeah. So third and final semi-final, folks. Third and final semi-final. First 2 qualify. Ooh. Narman is great, but not consistent so far. All-time speed and record. Okay. Eye flashes. So Seda Williams from Barbados is in lane 5. So Moraskate. Ooh. I think she attended Seda trains in Jamaica. Oh, nice. Nice. Paulino from Dominican Republic is in lane number 3. Ryan Knighton got gold men's 200 meter. That kid is special. All right. Look out for the preview videos tomorrow, folks. Look out for the preview videos for the 200 meters. One for the female, one for the males. Look out for those. I think I'll probably drop them at 8 in the morning or 9 in the morning. So turn the notification on that means as soon as they go live, you get your notification. All right, so look out for the preview videos. So 1 and 2 qualify. They were told to stand up, so they have to wait a little bit more. So tomorrow, the 200 meters, it will kick off at 10:35 Toronto time, which is 9:35 Jamaica time. We'll have the females first and then the males after. The males will take the track at 10:50 Toronto time, which is 9:50 Jamaica time. All right, so we'll go live just about 9:30. We'll go 9:30 and we'll go through to 11. So turn your notifications on for that. All right, folks. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Don't forget. So they're off, folks. They're off in the evening, in the night. Davia Bravo in the evening, PM. So as we approach a final 200 meters, So Cherokee Young making her move now. The final 100 meters seems as if it's too much for Cherokee Young, and she will not make it. It's Paulino and Williams securing 1 and 2. Cherokee Young is out. Cherokee Young from Jamaica is out. So 49.98 for Paulino. So only 2 from this one qualify. So Stephanie and McPherson gets in. So Stephanie and McPherson gets in. Flood the chat with the Bayesian flag. Yeah. Let's drop some Bayesian flags in the chat. Drop the Bayesian flags. Drop the Bayesian flags, folks. See the repping there, repping. Dig's legs dead. I would say that I think Cherokee Young, gave up as well. Oh yeah, I'm dropping my flags now. I'm getting my flags together. All right, so we have Kirani James coming up soon. The first two from each semifinal, they qualify. First two from each semifinal qualify. So we have Christopher Taylor from Jamaica in semifinal number 1. In semifinal number 2, we have Nathan Allen. He lines up with Michael Cherry and Kirani James. That should be a very difficult semifinal for him. Christopher Taylor from Jamaica. In his heat, he has Michael Norman. Again, very interesting semifinal there. And in semifinal number 3, we have the South African Wade van den Kerk, and we have champion Allison. Say they're getting their first sub 50 in the finals for sure. That's true. Them I wanting Diggs to make it. All right, give me 1 sec, folks. Excuse me. Yeah, go have a drink. Go have a drink. We have just about, let's see, just about 5-10 minutes before the 400-meter males, they get back on the track. All right, but they get out onto the track. So give me a few minutes. I'll be back. All right. You guys can be entertained by Coach. Probably won't see the message when he comes back. What message? Don't worry, I'm gonna go through. Congratulations, Sailor. Yeah, entertained. But Coach. What happened to Abby Steiner? Enjoy lane 8. Shelly is scoring. Coach, she is making. Okay, let's give her a Caribbean woman 6 in the final. All right, yeah. Cherokee Young needs to straighten out her torso. All right. I think I'm fully caught up now. The interview in 3rd place. Enjoy playing right back, Dix. Jerome Williams. Yes, she did an awesome race. All right, let's. Oops. What happened? What did I miss? James Little. Oof. Well, at least Femke Bolo will stop the sweep, thank God. Yeah, so glad you have caught up. It's the website. The website is hisgoal.com, HESGOAL.com. All right, so in 3 minutes, we have the 400 meters heats for, 400 meters semifinal for men, sorry. Remember, the first two, they qualify, and then the next two fastest times, all right? Semi number one are still trying to catch up with Miller, all right? Guys, we're link in the men's 400 meter semis, which heat is Jones from Barbados in the 400 meter. So Jones from Barbados is in heat number 3. So Jonathan Jones, he's in the semifinal with the South African Wade. Halftime, the consensus is out. It was not a water break, but a Shelly call. Actually, I haven't opened the message as yet. I haven't opened the message. I have the message here. I haven't opened it. So let's hope it's good news. And the message is not to Shelly. The message is not to Shelly. Heat 3. All right. Michael Norman should eat up the track world record as well. All right. I see him decline halftime. You're welcome, Onika, trying to keep the company in detention. All right, so first of 3 heats for the semifinal for the men 400, the men's 400 meters. All right. First 2, they get through, and then the next 2 fastest times. So Felix from Dominican Republic is in lane number 8. We have Nene in lane number 7 from South Africa. We have Michael Norman from the United States in lane number 6. We have Hudson Smith from Great Britain in lane number 5. In lane number 4, we have Borlée from Belgium. And the Borlée brothers are both in the semifinals. Christopher Taylor from Jamaica in lane number 3. So Chris Taylor, Teenage Sensation, is in lane number 3. Alex Beck from Australia in lane number 2. And in lane number 1, we have Julian Walsh from Japan in lane 1. Walsh has Jamaican roots, Japanese mom, Jamaican dad. So, and Usain Bolt is his hero as well, folks. So I'm not the only one. So, this should be an interesting one. Semifinal number 1, they're on their marks, folks. And remember, tomorrow evening is where all the excitement will be. So turn notification on, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so as yet, as we'll be back here tomorrow evening covering the 200 meters, finals for both men and women. I'll come out in my flag. Probably won't need a cheer tomorrow evening because I'll be yelling, I'll be standing, I'll be going crazy. So stay tuned for that. All the excitement, all the drama. Most anticipated race of the championship will be tomorrow evening. Look out for it. And there are, folks, semifinal number 1 of 3. Let's see what Chris Taylor has in this one. Let's see if he can keep up with the big guys. All right, so just about 200 meters to go. Just about 200 meters to go. 100 meters to go now. Matthew Hudson-Smith. Christopher Taylor pushing through. Looks as if Christopher Taylor can secure third. Chris Taylor secures third place. So Norman in first, Hudson-Smith in second, and Chris Taylor secures third. Let's see if it will be good enough to get him through to the final. But good run from Christopher Taylor, running from lane number 3. So Christopher Taylor, he's spent. All right, so Christopher Taylor third. Now we're over to semifinal number 2. We have Allen from Jamaica running from lane number 8. We have Alexander Doom from Belgium in lane number 7. Samakonga from Zambia in. So Christopher Taylor registered a season's best of 44.97. All right, so the winning time 44.30. Second place 44.38, and Christopher Taylor 44.97, and that's his season's best. All right, so big run from Chris Taylor. Let's hope it's good enough to get him into the finals. All right. Apart from Curly doing 979 in the 100 meter. Good night, y'all. Late tonight, Kenita Morgan. Don't worry. Norman finished strong. He's going to be ready for the final. We hope so. Kobe is asthmatic. What happened, Michael Norman? You're looking extra slow. Enjoy brunch. Yes, Chris. Okay. What happened, Mike? Yeah, good night, Kenita. Good night. Good night. Good night to the Halftime TV regulars, and if you're new to Halftime TV, good night to you too. Welcome to the channel. Smash the like button as soon as you join us, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. That way you don't miss an episode. All right. So semifinal number 2, as the athletes are ready to go, basically. So semifinal number 2. We have Nathan Allen from Jamaica. We have Alexander Doom from Belgium. We have Samu Kunga from Zambia. We have Michael Cherry from the United States. We have Bayapo Ndori from Botswana. Kirani James from Grenada. We have Christopher O'Donnell from Ireland. And we have Fuga Sato from Japan. Japan. What happened, Micah? We're still there. All right, let's see. Let in church. What happened? All right. The cameraman and Fred Curly. Norman finished strong. He's gonna be ready for the final. I hope so. Definitely hope so. Definitely hope so, folks. Definitely hope so. But we have 2 big videos coming tomorrow morning, so look out for those. We have 2 big videos coming tomorrow morning. Look out for those. The preview for the male 200 meter final, the preview for the female 200 meter final as well. So don't miss a beat with Halftime TV. Turn the notification on. That way, as soon as the video is uploaded, you will be notified. All right, Cherry and James to come through. You would expect, but Botswana have a bunch of good young 400 meter athletes. And Dory, I believe Taylor will go through. Donna Henry. All right, James Little. The screen. Oops, sorry, I'm learning night, James. All right, what happened to Michael Norman? You look. All right, so we're over to semifinal number 2. We're over to semifinal number 2. I remember this is 2 of 3. All right, 2 of 3. All right, so Nathan Allen from Jamaica in lane number 8. We have Doom in lane number 7. We have Samakonga in lane number 6. We have Michael Cherry in lane number 5. We have Endori in lane number 4. Kirani James in lane number 3. We have O'Donnell in lane number 2. And we have Sato in lane number 1. All right, so good with God with him. Let's hope so. Taylor will make it. I hope so. I hope so. Hudson Smith had a great race as well. Will you say who you think will get the medals and what time, please? Yeah, I put it in the video tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. Turn your notification on, so you get it just in time to go to Just Bet, or to advise your friends who are going to Just Bet. All right, so Kirani James, rooting for Kirani James. Good to see him back. Good to see him back. Remember, he was a teenage sensation. Little bit of time off, back again. We know he was away because of illness. He's back again, and we love to see Kirani James back doing what he loves, and hopefully he'll get back to the heights that he was at a few years ago. So Kirani James, remember folks, he even has a stadium named after him, Kirani James. They're on their marks, folks. They're on their marks. Sato from Japan in lane 1, Allen from Jamaica in lane 8. All right, so rooting for our Caribbean neighbors. Kirani James definitely repping in this one. How do you determine which lane athletes running? It's based on your time. Becca, it's based on your time. All right, so based on your qualifying time in the round before this one, they place you in lanes accordingly. The middle lanes are the better lanes. The wide lanes are the slower times. All right, so Nathan Allen from Jamaica pulls up. Nathan Allen from Jamaica pulls up, so he won't finish that one. As soon as the race started, I'm saying how him so. Okay. I did anything. All right, so yeah, the Jamaican is out of it. Allen, he pulled up just at the beginning of that one, but Kirani James, yep, Kirani James toying with the competition. Cherry looks as if he's out of it. Cherry is out of it. Kirani James makes it look easy, and I tell you what, don't bet against Kirani James. Don't bet against Kirani James. He walked that one. He was smiling. He was laughing. 100 meters to go. Kirani James laughing. He had that one in full control. Kirani James, folks, looking impressive as always. The Endori, I said, yeah. So Allen from Jamaica pulled up just at the beginning of the race. All right. What happened, Cherry? Enjoy the plane ride back. Ugh. Think you can take a bus as well, you know? Think you can take a bus. Allen started and then pulled up. Yep. As soon as he got out the blocks, it seemed as if he pulled up. Kirani looked smooth. Yep. My God, one bag of work, this man. Well, Jamaica can't get a break in this World Championship. Kudos to Kirani, my fellow countryman. Yeah, big up the entire Grenada massive. Big up the entire Grenada massive. Well, folks in the comment section are too funny and too hilarious. Your baby in the background is a Cherry fan and crying at the result. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. She can't believe it either. She can't believe it. She can't believe it. We'll probably need to tell her that, okay, Cherry won't be flying home. You'll have to take the bus. All right, let's see. Kudos to Kirani, my fellow countryman. Yeah. The link. All right, so 44.74 for Kirani James. So the qualifiers so far are Michael Norman from the United States, 44.30. From Great Britain, Hudson Smith, 44.38. Kirani James from Grenada, 44.74. And Endori from Botswana, 44.94. Okay? So as of now, folks, Christopher Taylor is the fastest time outside of the qualifying places. He is 44.97. The fastest time. Fastest time if no one gets below his time, or if at least, well, if only one person gets below his time, he should be fine. Okay, so Christopher Taylor looking good as of now. Looks as if he will get into the finals as of now. All right, but things change. Remember, we still have one semifinal to go. We have one semifinal to go, and we will be going through that now. All right, so Wade Van Niekerk is in lane 4. We have Jones from Barbados in lane number 3. We have Borley. Remember, his brother ran a little bit earlier. We have Allison Champion in lane number 6. We have Bonaventia from the Netherlands in lane number 5. We have Makwala from Botswana in lane number 7. From Great Britain, we have Haydock Wilson. And we have Litvin from Kazakhstan in lane number 1. Okay? Finn Thompson. Welcome to the channel, Phil Thompson. Not sure if you've seen Champ Allison run, but he's about to get out. His first 250 is crazy. Wayne Van Niekerk looking nervous. Glory to Butler. Your boys have a good chance. Okay. Thanks for informing us on the running times. You're welcome, Becca. You're welcome. You're welcome. Remember, this is the final semi-final, folks. This is the final semi-final of, yeah. This is 3 of 3. As I said, this evening is a slow evening. We'll run through everything afterwards, the qualifiers, and then we'll call it an evening. And there are, folks, final semi-final. So champion Alison Van Niekerk. All right, so Wade Van Niekerk, champion. So let's see. The 400 meters, the final one. Let's see how it goes. So Wade Van Niekerk is in front. So Wade Van Niekerk, he's fading. He's fading. Jones from Woo. So Wade Van Niekerk. So Allison Champion finishes first. Jones is second. And Wade Van Niekerk is in third. So let's see. Slow for Cherry. So 44.71. So 44.71 wins this. So I think Chris Taylor should be safe. 44.71 wins it. Chris Taylor should be fine. Good job, thanks for keeping us informed. You're welcome. You're welcome. So Wade Van Niekerk finishes third. Alison ran a great time. 44.71. Yep. Good time. Alison ran a great. So Christopher Taylor gets in, folks. Christopher Taylor gets in. Christopher Taylor gets in, which is good. So all the athletes who broke 45 seconds are into the finals. All right. Everyone who broke 45 into the final. Everyone's in. Champion Allison, not so much of a champion today. We took off how we took off in Rio. Big up the little. Oh. Definitely. I'll be sure to relay that. All right. All right. So let me run through your qualifiers. Run through your qualifiers for the 400 meters and the 400-meter hurdles as well. So the 400-meter final, the 400-meter hurdles for women, this will all take place on Friday evening. All right. So is that Friday or is it? Yeah, Friday evening, innit? So Friday evening, the 400 meters and the 400-meter final will take place. 400-meter and 400-meter hurdles. Okay. So I'll run through the list for those right now. All right, so for the 400 meters for women, we have Shawnee Miller Weebo, we have Paulina from Dominican Republic, we have Candice McLeod from Jamaica, we have Seda Williams from Barbados, we have Cofield from Dominican Republic, we have Claver from the Netherlands, and we have Stephanie Ann McPherson as well as Kilbasinska. All right, so those are your qualifiers for the 400 meters for women. And remember, this one takes place on Friday evening. Okay, so stay tuned for that. You also have, I think, the 4x1 heats, 4x1 heats, first round, 4x1, happening Friday as well. So keep an eye out for that. Okay, folks? Over on the men's side, so the 400 meters, hold on, let me see. Hold on, give me a second. Let me see what else we have there before we even get to the 400 meters. Yeah, all right. Yeah, so we have the women's 400-meter hurdles. Let's go through that as well before we get to the men's side. So we have Sydney McLaughlin from the United States. We have Femke Bull, and this will be a three-way matchup, folks. This will be Sydney McLaughlin, it will be Femke Bull, and it will be Dalila Mohammed. Okay, so those three, they will be the ones to keep an eye on. We have Shamir Little, we have Rochelle Clayton from Jamaica, she made it in. We have Gianna Woodruff from Panama, she got in as well. Britton Wilson from the United States secured that final spot. So we have one Jamaican in the final and 4 ladies from the United States. Let's keep an eye on it. All right, penalty in the 90th minute. Chelsea, oh, penalty shootout. No, we need to. I need to go across and take a look at that. That's a link. The link is his goal, HESGOAL.com. All right, so you can check it out there. And the final race that we had, this evening is a 400 meters for men. And these are the names that will be running on Friday. Okay. Michael Norman from the United States, Matthew Hudson Smith from Great Britain. We have champion Allison from the United States. We have Kirani James from Grenada. We have Wade van Niekerk from South Africa. Jonathan Jones from Barbados. From Botswana, we have Boyapa Ndori. And from Jamaica, Christopher Kobe Taylor. He makes it in. All right, so Christopher Taylor makes it in, but only just. All right, so congratulations to Christopher Taylor, as he is the only Jamaican in the 400-meter finals. Okay, so big up Chris Taylor, and we will be definitely cheering him on come later on this week. Okay, so I think that's that for tonight. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thanks for staying with us. Be a little bit shorter this evening, a little bit condensed. We're keeping it short. We will be back tomorrow evening. Look out for that one. It will be bigger. It will be better. It will be more exciting because it's a 200 meters, the most anticipated event of the World Championship. The final for that one takes place tomorrow evening. I'll post a schedule the first thing in the morning. Probably post it this evening. Who knows? Look out for the preview video that we have coming for that as well. I'll release that one at 8 tomorrow morning. So look out for it. Well, I'll probably do one for the males, one for the females. Look out for both of them. Turn the notification on. Remember, hit the subscribe button, smash the like button as well. Welcome to Halftime TV. If you're new to the family, welcome back. If you're a returning resident, we appreciate and we love each and every one of you. All right, enjoy what's left of your night, folks. Stay safe, and we'll do it again tomorrow. All right, take care of yourself. Bye-bye.